When the majority of the population hears the word investing, they associate it with the stock market. Purchasing stocks of companies such as Apple or Tesla. However, what most people do not know is that some of the most significant investments in the world do not occur in the public stock exchanges at all. They occur in what's referred to as the private markets. The private markets are those investments that are not listed in stock exchanges. Unlike purchasing shares, which can be done online by anyone, in private investments, there is a direct contract between investors and companies. In simple definition, the private markets are the ones where money is invested in businesses that are not listed publicly. The four key spheres of the private markets are venture capital, private equity, hedge funds, and private credit. All of these have a different role in the economy, but they all entail investing outside of the public markets. Liquidity is one of the major differences between the private and public markets. Shares can be sold and bought in real time in public markets. In private markets, investments are long term. It may take years before investors can realize returns. Then you might be asking, why would anyone invest privately? Well, the private markets tend to offer access to early innovation, higher potential returns, and you can also have more say in company decisions. As an illustration, the companies such as Facebook or Uber were privately financed before they became publicly traded. Most of the largest companies today could have never expanded without the input of private capital. The role of private marketing in markets in creating jobs, funding innovation, favoring business growth, and reorganizing failing firms. Nonetheless, there is no risk in private markets. Investors need to scrutinize companies before properly investing their money due to long-term nature of their investments and their lack of transparency. In this video series, we will deconstruct every sector of the private markets one by one so you can see how they operate and you can see why they are so important to the world. We can start where innovation usually begins: venture capital.